Bass now to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. Picked up by the rookie from Michigan. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Chargers nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. No run here with Amarion Hampton. Looks through and breaks away. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That one's complete. Amarion Hampton. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
On the jump.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. And goes to the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Cut near the goal line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
16 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers making a one-score game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Cameron Dicker, the kickoff for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds Johnson out of the backfield. And he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's a short gain of 1. And the Bills have a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do. No luck finding his receiver that time.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, kid. Hey. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. Going to need a little bit more now on 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers put it to a lone point on the scoreboard. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Johnson to start this drive. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Round 80.
The pitch is out to Johnson. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
they come. This is 3rd and 5. Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. About set. This is 3rd and 5. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Allen on 3rd and short. Big strike here to Moore. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
39-yard gain on the play. First down, Bills.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. He's got his into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, Johnson. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They send a tight end in motion. Allen to throw. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills break the tie here in the 1st. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Trying to throw this from the gun. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Hampton gets the handoff. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! Chargers, making a one-point game.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie this game at 21. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to SoFi right after this.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. And Allen will hold on to this. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Hands off here to Davis. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it. They'll go. Allen. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Hampton trying the left side. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy, ready.
Second and 10, back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Come on, come on. Hey, shut up. Gravity lying.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And They're going to have a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
They'll run with Hampton. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On the set.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. Going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Now an inside give to Johnson. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Allen. Short pass brought in. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Johnson up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That goes for a gain of just 1. And the Bills have a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They're going option keeper on 1st and 10. They pitch it to him. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain, so that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Just a yard left to go on second down. Again, this is Johnson. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Now motion him out of the backfield. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
First down, Bills.
First down throw for Allen. Right back to Kincaid, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Brown 80!
Now toss it to Johnson. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bass's kick is good. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70, send the look.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
And the Chargers.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.